Welcome to this special episode of the Cadillac News Quick News Update from the Cadillac News and the Digital Media class at the Wexford-Missaukee ISD. We are your hosts, Brady and Parker, and today we have very special guests. We have Ricardo Martin from the Cadillac News and Governor Gretchen Whitmer. Governor Whitmer, we'd like to start off with a couple questions before we get started. What are your thoughts on the current PFAS situation in Cadillac, and how can it be resolved?
Well, obviously, PFAS is a very dangerous forever chemical. And, Michigan is further ahead than a lot of states. We're testing, we've got higher standards. But it's scary. If you think your well has been leached and PFAS leached into it, it's very, very scary. So our Department of Environment, Great Lakes, and Energy is doing a lot of testing. We want to keep Michiganders safe. But this is a problem all across the country, and we take it very seriously.
Parker, would you like to say our second question?
Yes. How and why are students being encouraged to attend college in Michigan?
Well, we know that an enhanced set of skills are necessary for almost every job that is out there these days. Doesn't mean everyone's got to go to a four-year institution. You can get a skills certificate, or you can get the training you need at a community college, or maybe at a trade school. There's a path for everyone to make a really good living in Michigan. And so what we've tried to do is bring down that financial barrier. And all you need to do as a graduating student is to fill out the FAFSA, and it unlocks a lot of potential money to help make that training either free or substantially more affordable. For instance, we've got a scholarship program that makes sure that if you are going to a four-year, you can unlock almost $28,000 to bring down the cost of that four-year degree. You go to community college for free, all right, without incurring any debt. You can use those dollars for a trade, to pursue a trade. So there is dignity and prosperity in every line, but we're all individuals. We all got to do what we think is we're going to enjoy and be successful at, and the state's helping bring down that cost.
Thank you. Are you aware of the deteriorating culvert near the Wexford Jeweler here in Cadillac and the pending disaster that could occur, and what can be done to address that issue?
I would love to learn more, and if you'd like to share a little bit more with me right now, I'd love to hear.
Yeah, the owners have noticed this deterioration for the last decade, and in recent years it seems to have accelerated a little quicker. And the main concern is that if this culvert were to collapse, it could cause flooding in a local neighborhood that also has an elementary school by it here in Cadillac.
Okay. Well, we know that with climate change, we are confronting unprecedented events, whether it was the ice storm of a month ago or it is tornadoes downstate on that same weekend. We're being inundated with water, and so our sewer systems, our water systems, our culverts, they're all a part of that. And so you've raised this. I will look into it. I don't know much about it personally, but I'm confident that there are some state agencies that are on the ground and working on it, and I will look into it. Appreciate you raising it.
Okay.
So right now it is currently difficult for young people to find affordable housing in Michigan. Do you have any plans to change that and make it easier for people fresh out of high school to get a permanent home or even just a place to rent for an affordable price?
Yeah, so one of the great things this morning, I was in Cadillac and we broke ground on Cadillac Lofts Park 2. This is a great partnership with the local community, with the MISHDA, with a number of different organizations to build up another set of lofts. The part 1 was filled pretty quickly and remains full, so we know that there is a need for affordable housing. We've made record investments in affordable housing statewide. We built 10,000 units last year. The goal is 11,000 this year. We still have a major shortage, and that's not unique to Michigan. It's not unique to Cadillac. This is a nationwide problem, and so in the state of Michigan, we've set, huge goals. We're making great headway on it, but there's a lot more to do. But affordable housing is critical for a great quality of life, and that's why we're moving fast. We're moving a lot of dirt.
How can you improve job opportunities for recent high school graduates?
Well, we know, recent high school grads, one of the things we're doing is creating opportunities to get an enhanced set of skills so you can get in better paying jobs. I was yesterday in Grayling where we were breaking ground on a new Saab factory, which is going to be, high skill, high paying jobs, all locally hired, so northern Michigan. And it's in defense, which is, I think, a great combination of advanced manufacturing, but also homeland security. This is something that Michiganders bring to the table. It's kind of built into our DNA. But making sure that we make it easier for you to get skills, but also that we got great jobs when you do get those skills. So it's a two-part, I think, strategy, and we're making great headway. I think there's a lot of uncertainty right now with everything happening in Washington, D.C., and business is feeling it. We as individuals are feeling it. But what we are doing at the state level is we're just going to continue to move forward and lure investment into Michigan so we've got good paying jobs, and to make it easier for people to get skills so they can get into those good paying jobs. All right, thanks you guys.
All right, thank you.
Good
so
job.
much.
Thank you.